You're watching E.T.N, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Share and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. This is Rob. This video, we're going to do our March to the King Part 2 video for the week. And this video, as you guys, if you saw last week's video, you know that this video is going to be about scrapped monsters and other monsters that we've never seen on film. And this one is going to be about Mecha Mothra. Mecha Mothra. Now, this time there actually is a little bit of information on Mecha Mothra. I will put the link in the description. It's from Wikizilla. It's the best I could find, but this does, you know, considering that I've already seen a listing of the monster on other sites, it's fair to say that this is pretty legit. But nonetheless, it doesn't say too much anyway. So, appearance, Mechagodzilla would have looked like a cyborg Mothra and was described by Kenpachiro Sasuma, excuse me, as looking more like a dragonfly than a moth. So, his history, he was supposed to be in a sequel for Godzilla vs. Mothra. They soon changed that to Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2. So, Mecha Mothra sounds like she was supposed to make her debut in the High Sci series, and she was supposed to be the other monster in what is now known as Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2. So, Mecha Mothra, I think it was a good thing that they scrapped this idea. I'm not a huge Mothra fan, but I do recognize and respect what the monster has done for the Kaiju community and for monsters altogether, and how important her role is in the Toho universe. I think to bring her out as a cyborg would have probably turned a lot of people off, especially when you continue to portray her as this god. And then to bring her down to like a technological cyborg would have probably taken a lot of that nice mysterious element and that godlike element away, or goddess I should say. So I think it was a good idea they scrapped it. I still would have liked to have seen what it would look like. I gotta be honest. I would have loved to have seen what a design for Mecha Mothra would have looked like. I mean, would it have been just metal wings in her normal body? Would have been like half her body is metal, like down the center, and then metallic wings, and then her head and her upper torsos? I mean, what kind of weapons she would have had, what she would have sounded like, who would have created her? Probably maybe the humans. That's probably some of the story that they stuck with. But yeah, I mean, Mecha Mothra was a very big surprise for me to see on the list. And like I said, I'll put the link to this in the description so you guys can check it out yourself. Again, it's a very small read. There's not a whole lot of information, but there was supposed to be a Mecha Mothra in the mix. It would have been interesting to see, but I think in the long run, overall, it was good. They did not do this. I personally would have loved to have seen it, but I think there are a lot of Mothra fans, particularly in Japan, that would have been so against this, and that's probably why they didn't do it. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, short and sweet. Short and sweet. I mean, there's really, like I said, there's not a whole lot on her. And what she would look like, we can only imagine. Maybe considering what they said about her looking more like a dragonfly, maybe there's a little bit of Megaguirus in there. Maybe some of what we see with Megaguirus was an original design or first early design of what a Mecha Mothra would have looked like. The only difference is, obviously, Megaguirus is not made of metal, but who knows? I mean, unfortunately, it sucks. It kind of sucks. It's something we'll never know, but it's fun to speculate. I think that Mecha Mothra would have been a badass, but I think it's a good thing that they didn't make her. I mean, Godzilla already had a hard enough time with Mothra. To bring in Mecha Mothra into the mix, it would have just kind of fucked everything up. So. But anyway, that's it for this video. So how do you guys feel about Mecha Mothra? Would you have liked to have seen her? Are you glad that they scrapped it? Or are you an anti-Mothra fan who would have been happy with this move because maybe you would have liked Mothra more, you would have seen her in a different light, and it might have helped you gravitate towards her? I personally, it would have been cool to see, but I think they did the right thing. So, but we'll be here next Wednesday where we're going to bring up another monster that is so popular for a monster that doesn't have a movie. It kind of boggles my mind. I've been asked to discuss this monster for God knows how long, so I will finally do it in the theme of monsters that have not made it to film yet for the month number 1 for March of the King 2. Next week we're going to discuss Bagan. Bagan! We'll discuss Bagan, the video game monster, next week, and we'll get into a little bit of topics on that. But this is Rob signing off for E.T.N, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Take it easy.
Thank you for watching E.T.N. Don't forget to subscribe and join the Nation Facebook page.